This is beyond bananas.
You're in an unsafe situation.
You are very unsafe.
I have a bit of a conundrum. I have taken over handling our finances from my husband. Just say he got into the sovereign citizen thing about 7 years ago. I asked him not to make any decisions, but he did and didn't tell me.
Tell me tell us about sovereign citizen thing.
To the best of your knowledge, what is it?
The best of my knowledge is it's a group of people who don't believe that our government is actually a government, that when Congress let out in the early 1900s that the same people didn't come back in and they passed laws around our taxes and everything else, and that it's unconstitutional, and that when we were born, our Social Security number is used as collateral by the government, and so we have billions and billions and billions of dollars in an account somewhere, and our signature can pay off debt, just our signature. That we don't have to pay back loans, we don't have to pay our mortgage, we don't have to pay anything.
Cool.
So,
that's a fantastic idea. And you seem to know a lot about this. Like, you've just heard your hubs weighing on and on and on about this, it sounds like.
Yeah, not just that, but in our arguments of me talking about being good stewards and having good character, and when we say we're going to pay something back and we sign it, that because we said it and we signed it, that we need to do it. And
right. So this has put you guys in a spot, I'm guessing.
Extreme spot.
Tell us, what hole are you in?
Well, like I said, that's what he felt about the government, so he stopped paying our taxes.
Right.
He stopped paying our mortgage and our car loans, and we had a home loan that we got years ago, and he stopped paying all of it. So when I took over last year, and a couple of months in, one of the elders in my church gave me a number for a company to help me work on the back taxes. So now I have that extra bill, and I'll just give you some numbers. Taxes are over $500,000, including all the fees.
My God.
Mortgage, they tried to close on the mortgage. They tried to foreclose twice. The sheriff showed up. And like I said, I didn't know about any of this.
Right.
I found out when the sheriff came and said, here's your foreclosure papers. You need to be in court next week. And then I told my husband he needed to pay it, so he got us caught up. And then they repossessed my car. And so I told him he needed to pay it, and I got my car back. And then he didn't pay for another 7 months, and they came out with foreclosure papers again. And I told him, I said, I
hold on one
need to
second.
feel like them.
Mary, I don't know that we can help you in a 2-minute call. This is a nightmare, and I'm scared you're going to go down with this guy, and you're both going to be in prison if you keep this up.
Yeah.
And I know you love him, and I'm not trying to be derogatory, but I'm telling you as a stranger who you called to ask my opinion,